Hello. Just a short video here to explain where I went to. Um, so I I stopped drinking. Today is the eighth day of this thing, this time when I quit drinking. But so the thing of it is that I thought that um, since I wasn't going to drive anymore, and I'm not driving for a number of reasons. Chiefly among them is the medical marijuana laws in my state. But and I figured, well, if I'm not going to drive and I don't have a vehicle and I can't harm anybody, well, gosh sakes, I'm a grown man, and why can't I have a few drinks now and then? And just don't do it to excess. That's where all the problems happen. But I found out in short order that that's a bunch of bullshit. There's no doubt, but that I am an alcoholic. Uh, I can't just have a couple drinks. Now, I played that game, Alcoholics Play, and thought the days that I held on and only had a few proved that I could do it. But the problem is, doesn't matter how many days I do that, there's always going to come a day when there's too much. And I had a recent incident. Like I said, today's the eighth day, and so I'm talking about last Saturday night. And I had gone to the distributor and gotten these. They have these mixed drinks. They're like called MXD or something. It's a mixed drink in a can. Um, so I can't remember what I got. Either I got the Mai Tais, or they also have, I don't even remember what the other one is. But at any rate, I got some of those Saturday night, came home. Now, there's like a little gazebo in the backyard, but since it's been getting colder, I kind of moved like a little area inside the shed out there where I can go smoke, because my apartment's non-smoking. Uh, so I went back there and consumed these beverages. And then later that night, sometime in the wee hours of the morning, I don't exactly remember when, I woke up just outside the shed on the ground. Now, like I said, I had made a little seating area in the shed when it started getting colder around here. And as a matter of fact, that evening it did get down into the lower 30s. And so yeah, this is the. I mean, well, it's all embarrassing because I can't control myself. But at any rate, I'm pretty sure the only reason I woke up is because I pissed myself. Isn't that lovely? Which will often happen. I put the guy's hand in cold water, warm water, or whatever. But I think that's what happened. Um, and so I got in the house. I got cleaned up and changed, and I climbed into bed. Um, and then the next day, yeah, my sister's voice was ringing in my head. Well, what do you even need it for? I mean, you went years without it. Why even do it? And so, yeah, I was considering that, and I was considering the fact that, if I hadn't woke up, I might have froze to death. Who knows? I mean, the threshold for uh, hypothermia is not all that unreasonable, especially if you have alcohol in you. But yeah, I really had to do some hard thinking. Um, can't do that anymore. Especially, I've been concentrating on doing being healthy, and that it can't be any part of being healthy. Um, and like I said, there's just no doubt, but that I'm an alcoholic. Uh, so and we're going into winter, and just imagine if it had been like a month and a half from now or something around here. I might have fell asleep outside in the snow. And then a neighbor of mine was telling me that, and she's got 2 years coming up here pretty close. And she said her friends had found her in a snowbank at one point. So, yeah, I mean, I like life enough that I don't need to have that problem hanging over my head. And the other wonderful thing that happened is I had this flipper, they call it, the dentist calls it, for where I had 2 teeth taken out. And it's some false teeth essentially, but it's not like a whole set. It's not like a cap, it's something that you just, put in there when you're, and then can't find that. Don't know where it is. Checked everywhere around where I had passed out. Don't know. Maybe I swallowed it. It's just. I mean, I haven't had any symptoms of, having swallowed it, but I still haven't got a hold of the dentist yet to see how much that is going to cost to replace. But it was an expensive night in a lot of different ways. So, at any rate, I am going to concentrate on not drinking because I'd rather have a relationship with my family. Like I lost my mother last year, so my siblings are the only people I have left really in my family. So, yeah, no more alcohol. Just I can't do it. I mean, tried to fool myself into thinking, yep, hey, as long as you don't have a vehicle and, you can't, no chance you can get behind the wheel of a car, then, no problem. But, yeah, it's definitely a problem. It's a problem for me. Can't just be a reasonable drinker. And because of that, it doesn't, the math is not hard. I don't want to wake up outside again in an area of the country where winter is around many months of the year. But so anyway, that's it. That's why I'm going away. I don't know, how long I'm going away. I'm not going away forever. I don't know why I privatized all my videos. I mean, I got off of social media and, Facebook and this, that, and the other. And I don't know. But that's, yeah, I should have, that's a mistake. I'm going to rectify here in short order. All the videos are going to go back up. And then, I will get back at it at some point. But right now, I don't need any distractions in my life. It's, clean living and no alcohol. So, please stay in touch with Speed and Scott over on Answers in Atheism channel. And sorry to those who just recently subbed. But as I said, I will be back. But, well, just look at me to be back at some point.